down to predictability. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows your tune. Then a little voice inside you whisper, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a place for somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Good morning, Dons. Welcome back to CCTV. I'm Aiden McKay.
And I'm Ryan Green. We hope you've been having a great week so far.
Remember that tomorrow is the winter formal, so please make sure to bring your bid with you and that you are in dress code.
We hope to see you all there and that you all come ready to have a good time.
Before we get to the rest of today's news, let's catch up with Clayton and Taz for this week's Student Spotlight.
This week on CCTV, we did a student spotlight with Lawrence Catula. So Lawrence, you play in a band. What is the band's name and how long have you guys been playing?
The band's name is called John's Last Ghost, and we're influenced by musicians from the past generation, and we've been playing for about 2 years now.
And how would you describe the band's style of music?
We play punk rock. It's a lot of melodic, it's like a lot of poppy, where we do that. Yeah.
And what do you play in the band?
I play the bass and I sing.
And how many people are in it?
3 people, and one of them we found on Craigslist.
And do you guys have any future concerts coming up or potential events?
Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure everybody here is familiar with a band called The Snikes. If you're not, look up The Snikes on Facebook and give them a like. They're a great band. But The Snikes and I, we're playing a show at Soma, April 4th.
Well, you heard it from here. Let's send it back to the newsroom. Thank you for your time, Lawrence.
Thanks, Clayton and Taz. Over the past few weeks, you may have noticed the big red buckets located at the gates on campus.
Those buckets will remain in their places until February 19th, the end date of the rugby team's shoe drive.
Please try to donate if you can.
Also, female students interested in computer science and engineering are invited to attend Envision, a free day-long event scheduled for Saturday, February 21st on the UCSD campus.
Please see the bulletin for more information.
Now, let's throw it off to Emily with CCTV Light.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down.
Top of the morning, Cathedral. I hope your week has been spectacular. Hey seniors, have you made sure you've documented your 60 hours of service? Look over your entries on the Christian Service Database page. Your supervisor forms might be on file as hard copies, but they might not be entered online on the database page. Theological Reflections for seniors on their 60 hours of Christian service begins today with Mr. Ferris's first period class. Reflections will take place during English classes and are spread out between classes over the semester. There are still a lot of you who haven't turned them in, and you know who you are, so make sure your hours are documented. Teachers, have you forgotten when your Light Group Service Day is? Go to the campus ministry page under Light Groups to see a calendar of all service day trips. And so you know, the database manager will enter in your service trip on the database for you. No need to get a supervisor form signed. Now let's throw it off to the beautiful Paige Marie Haley, who caught up with Father Patrick about the Catholic Formation boys and girls groups.
I see I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain.
Thanks, Emily. I'm here with Father Patrick, who is the leader of the Catholic Formation series. So, Father, can you tell us what goes on in these groups?
Of course, we say a prayer at the beginning. And so there's some groups that are for boys only and others for girls. So there's a little bit time there for some bonding and socializing, which is very positive. Everyone is invited. So there's seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen all mixed up. And it's a really nice mix, I think. Then after some minutes, we read the Sunday's Gospel, the upcoming Sunday's Gospel, and we give a brief reflection on that Gospel. And after that, there's opportunity for any questions that the boys or girls may have. And after that, we present some spiritual reflection on maybe a virtue or some Christian attitude to have in mind.
Can you tell us what groups meet when?
On Mondays, we meet here at the campus ministry room, Father Martin. Then on Tuesdays, I meet with young women here at the same place, the Sales 103. On Wednesdays, Father Martin meets with the young women at the alumni room and the library. It's close to the main library. On Thursdays, I meet with young men at the alumni room too. And Fridays, Father Martin meets with young men here at the DeSales 103 room, campus ministry room.
Thanks, Father Patrick. And be sure to come out and join one of these groups. Back to you, Em.
Thanks, Paige. Seniors returned from retreat today, so let's make sure to give them a warm welcome back. Also, juniors, the Junior Unity Mass is today, so look forward to an awesome experience with your classmates. Well, as sad as it is, that's all I have for you this week, Dons. Until next time, ta-ta for now. I'm Emily Moynihan. I hope your weekend is a blessed one.
Thanks, Emily. Tomorrow's also an ACT testing day, so please be sure to rest up if you're taking it.
The honor roll luncheon is on the 9th for all students who have qualified.
Also, there will be a grade update coming out on Friday the 13th, so make sure to keep working in all your classes.
Finally, the Life Science Summer Institute 2015 High School Student Research Program is now receiving applicants.
If you are of 16 years of age and interested in gaining hands-on laboratory research experience, please come to the counseling office for more information.
Now let's throw it off to Vince and Ben for more information on the new water stations on campus.
Hi Dons, I caught up with Mr. Leo to find out more about the clean initiative around school.
This is one of 15 water filling stations. This one here is located in the library. All of the buildings will have them. The classroom buildings will also have them, one on each floor located near the water fountain. It's filtered water. It is made out of recycled material, and it actually reduces our carbon footprint by not having Sparklets come out and deliver the water filling bottles for us. We are starting a green team on campus, which it has several faculty members, and we're looking to start having kids be a part of this green team initiative.
Thanks, Vince and Ben. Today is the last day for sophomores to register for CSF membership.
If your grades consist mostly of A's and B's, you are probably qualified for the society.
Please go to Drexel 112 to sign up.
Also, Kim Booth is the coordinator for the San Diego Crew Classic Incorporated.
She's looking to grow her volunteer base for the regatta to be held in April.
Please see the school's website if you're interested in participating in this opportunity.
Finally, seniors, be sure to check Naviance for additional information on scholarships.
Now, let's catch up with Michaela for some sports.
Good morning, Dons, and welcome back to your weekly sports report. Let's start it off by heading over to Jamie with the Student Sports Spotlight.
Thanks, Michaela. I'm here with senior Trevor Bloom, and he's going to tell us about his experience playing at the Cowboys Stadium on the USA football team. So tell me, how were you drafted for this?
I was drafted by, I went last year to a camp, a 3-day camp, and out of there was 15 camps and 500 kids at each camp, and out of there they picked 200 kids, and from there they picked 50 kids to be on the international select team, and I was chosen to be on the team. And I got to play against the IFAF world team, and we ended up winning 20-15, and it was an amazing experience, and it was great representing my country and playing a sport I love.
That's awesome. All right, now back to you, Michaela.
Thank you, Jamie. First up, our Dons Rural Hockey team buried the biscuit 9 times in their 9-1 win over our rivals, the Saintsmen. Great job. Rolling over to our Dons soccer team, who recently defeated the Westview Wolverines 5-0. Junior Mila Barton led the scoreboard with the hat trick, and Grant Allgood and Ada McKay also scored. The team also won against the La Jolla Vikings 4-0, with Danny Majuri leading the team with the hat trick, and Cole Stafford also scoring. Good job, boys. Kicking it to our Lady Dons soccer team, who crushed the La Jolla Vikings 3-1, and the girls shined again in their 3-2 win against the Patrick Henry Patriots. Come out and support our girls as they bravely face the Coronado Islanders today at 3:30 at Manchester Stadium. Good luck, ladies. And we've got exciting news coming from our Dons rugby team. They obliterated the La Costa Canyon Mavericks 50-5 last week. And a special congratulations to junior Owen Duvall and sophomore Ryan James, who earned a spot on the high school All-American rugby team. Support the team tonight at Manchester Stadium at 8 as they face the Torrey Pines Falcons. Throwing it over to the Lady Dons water polo team, where the girls are currently competing in a tournament up in Irvine and go until tomorrow. We wish you luck. And on to our Dons wrestling team who competed in the Sampa Squall tournament recently. Senior Anthony Kaluza took 6th, senior Brett McElhaney took 4th, and Peter Haddad took 2nd place. Also, sophomore John Raphael took 5th place. And the team faced the Saintsmen last week for Senior Day. After trailing 37-6, the Dons reeled off 6 straight wins to take the match 42-37. They also displayed their skills at the 52nd annual Holtville tournament. Peter Haddad and Brett McElhaney battled their way into the medal rounds, finishing 2nd and 4th. And sophomore Michaela Lianari continued her impressive streak last week by winning her 3rd tournament title of the season, and she is now ranked 7th in state. Congrats to the wrestling team. Bounce passing it over to our Lady Dons basketball team who sunk the La Jolla Vikings last week 59-37. Junior Elena Alvarez had 14 points, senior Sarah Mosser had 11, and junior Rachel Wilson scored 10 points. And the Lady Dons rolled over the OLP Pilots with a 65-35 victory. The girls face the University City Centurions tonight at 6 at the Claver Center. Come and show your support. Here's Justin with more on the Lady Dons.
Thanks, Mickey. I'm here with the senior captains of the varsity Lady Dons basketball team, Amy and Sarah. Now, Sarah, how's the team looking this year?
We've been doing pretty well. We have a new coach, so she's really been pushing us, but we're undefeated in league, so we're doing pretty well.
Awesome. And Amy, what are the team's goals for the remainder of the season?
Okay, well, we accomplished our first goal, which is beating our rivals, the OLP Pilots, and so now we're just looking towards a Western League title and then also a CIF title.
Awesome. Well, I wish the best of luck to your team. Bounce passing it back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Justin. Shooting on over to our Dons basketball team, who soundly beat the La Jolla Vikings last week, 62-49. Junior Cameron Moore scored 17 points and had 6 assists. Junior Austin Beach scored 12 points and had 8 rebounds. Junior Reed Johnson scored 9 points and had 10 rebounds. Sophomore Dallas Cunningham scored 10 points. And junior Kyle Kappas scored 8 points. And if you were at Point Loma Nazarene University last weekend, then you were in for a good one. Late in the 4th, with 8.3 seconds to go in the Saints game, junior Reed Johnson prepared for his foul shots. He made the first to give the Dons a 3-point lead over the Saints and hit the second one soundly to make the final score 58-54. In the win over Saints, junior Reed Johnson scored 14 points and had 9 rebounds. Junior Austin Beach scored 13 points and had 4 blocks. Junior Cameron Moore scored 10 points and had 8 assists. And a big shout out to the defense for holding the Saints to only 3 points in the 4th. Also, thanks to the Sea of Red for their unending support. Good work, Dons. The boys face the University City Centurions tonight at 7:30 at the Claver Center. Good luck. And that concludes our sports report for this week, Dons. Be sure to check out LCID Sports on Twitter for all the latest on all of our winter sports teams. I'm Michaela Day, making a fantastic day at Cathedral. Now passing it back to Ryan and Aiden in the anchor room.
Thanks, Michaela, and good luck to all of our sports teams.
For those interested in participating in spring sports, please be sure to get your clearance cards in soon.
Well, that's all the news we have for this week, Dons.
I'm Aiden McKay.
And I'm Ryan Green.
Have a great weekend, Dons.